Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. The enemy's middle tower has fallen. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack. Dire structures are fortified.
My soldier's fortune.
A prize.
It's this, sirs. Just a pre-recorded stream. Even though the chat is live on the side. Pre-recorded, by the way.
Your armor melts away.
Thank you, Ratis, for the tier 1 sub.
Your top tower is under attack.
What changed my line to stream tonight? Well, basically I was done earlier than expected with some random things I was
Your
doing.
top tower has fallen.
So now, here I am.
The last of you.
Why you lie about stream? I can't trust you anymore. This is the end. I'm calling divorce lawyer.
We're not even married. I'm a virgin. Virgins don't marry.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Nuke is such a feeder. Why am I watching this feeder? Is there anybody else to watch? Is that feed? Is he playing Tidehunter or Pit Lord?
Enemy's turn to pick. 5
fuck is
seconds
this?
remaining.
Pick face? Oh, they just started. I guess I'll watch their game.
Enemies, your turn
Kinda
to pick.
tired, so I don't wanna play so much tonight. Maybe like 4 or 5 games at most.
10 seconds remaining.
Winter Wyvern.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
4 or 5 games is like 4 or 5 hours? That's not true, sir. 4 or 5 games is like 1 hour these days. 1 hour of playing Dota. Games end in like 15 minutes, sir. Thank you, Alba00, for the 5 months. Ba, 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 ba. I do want to do the Monster Hunter World VM off soon. Soon, TM. Eventually. Soon.
Lena. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
All these months and not a single nude feels bad, man.
What the fuck?
Monkey cute.
Wasn't that so weird?
Virgins do marry. Then they watch other men do their wives.
Wasn't
And they
that
raise their wives'
from a
children.
sub like 5 minutes ago or something? Virgins do marry, then they watch other men do their wives, and then they raise their wives' children. Where do they do that, sir? Yeah, those are cocks, man, not virgins. It's different. Cocks and virgins are very different. Will Safi win? I don't know. Pip is a level 25 Puch, by the way, just saying. I'm gonna watch her perspective instead of Safid. I know Safi's gonna feed anyway.
Prepare for battle.
We have fought many battles, none as certain as this.
That wasn't too
I can't check her items. Oh, I can.
30 seconds to battle.
Yeah.
The battle begins.
They're gonna ban me from Twitch for showing too much skin? I don't think so, man. No such thing as too much skin. I don't even know what the rules on those are anymore. Apparently you can stream shirtless now. But then again, I think there were... Sorry. there were streams of body paint, you know, like full body paints. And I'm not sure how those ever get approved. Ah, whatever. I have no idea. I don't even know how bans work. Sometimes people get banned for like 3 days, sometimes it's forever. It's not very concrete. Look at that shit. That's actually a really nice TP, like what? How much do I weigh? Answered this very many times in the last few days actually. I don't know why people get asking my weight. I'm like 63, 64 kilo-ish. When am I gonna go to Paris? Paris. How they been there? I don't like Paris that much. Place stinks. And it's very expensive. Very expensive. Fucking coffee was like €8.50. More coffee.
Nothing for you.
Coming through.
It's ridiculous. That's typical for capital cities? No way, dude. It's only like that for like the really expensive ones, like Zurich.
Burns, doesn't it?
How much can I chest press? Not much, sir. I only bench a small 40 kilos. I'm a weak boy.
On to work. First blood. Have I got juice on my chains?
At least I benching, yeah. I wanna be able to bench my own body weight, and then I'm happy with it. You know, I don't mind plateauing from there, or maintaining rather. I don't think plateauing is the right words. Am I into any sports or playing any sports? No, no time these days. I used to do a lot of recreational boxing, which is basically everything that boxers do except for actual sparring, which is a shit ton of cardio. Oh my god, I never want to do cardio again. My god. No, cardio is hell, man. Never finished Alien Isolation, sir. Yeah, I got bored of that game, Alien Isolation. It was so much walking around trying to fix a fucking ship. Jump rope is key to boxing. Jumping rope is a really nice way of exercising. It's very, very nice.
Epitaph far off.
I already tried Don't Starve. I don't think I'm gonna bother with that game. I don't like these games that are too sandboxy. God, these games need a finish for me. Yeah. I don't think she ever picked up the loon. Yeah. Never been to South America.
Burns, doesn't it?
Average human should be able to bench double their weight. I don't think I know very many average humans. Yeah, I don't think I know many average humans at all. I think maybe a third or half sounds about right. But twice? What about like a 300 kilo American? There's no way.
My fever breaks.
Yeah, I don't think that's right. Yeah, I guess the average human could do it if they trained every day of their fucking life. But yeah, that's not your average human. Most people didn't even need all this strength. Like, what the fuck do you use it for? I don't know if you work in something. I don't know. What jobs even use strength these days? Did she just walk past a line without ever looking? Yeah, she did. I don't think she ever realized she just walked past a line in the river. Construction? I don't even construction. Don't they use machines for everything? Every push-up you do is bench pressing the world? That's not how gravity works, sir.
Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
Have I ever been smoking for some time? No. I've smoked like what they're called, like the thin cigarettes. But I never really, how do you call it? Like, I never got addicted to any smoking or anything like that.
Your top tower is under attack.
I die untamed.
That was some nice cigarettes though. What were they called? They were like sweet cognac dip, some shit or something. Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Your top tower is under attack.
Al Capone. Yeah, I think that was some part of the brand name. There was Al Capone in it. It's pretty expensive too, like 30 euros for a small pack. That was a nice experience. I liked it. Hookah's a big thing over here. I don't think they're big, but there's definitely some places out here that have there's like these fusion restaurants, you know, where you can smoke some hookah while eating your food. Never been to one. Not a big fan of smoking or vaping or whatever. There are always Arab places too. I guess that's where it's from, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah. Cancer is pricey. Cancer is pretty pricey. Wow. Wow, okay. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow. Oh. 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 Juggy. Yeah, we are watching Pipster play right now. This is Netherlands' greatest Pudge player. She might actually be the most played Pudge player in the Netherlands.
Enemy's top tower has fallen.
I think her game count is like in the thousands right now on this hero. How did you miss that she is Dutch? I don't know, dude. I thought it was quite well known.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under attack.
I'm waiting for some finish the game now. Just kinda chilling. Maybe I'll make a party later. I think Svetlana wanted to play. I don't even know why I still call her Svetlana. Her name is like fucking Dasha or something. I even tagged her as Svetlana. I think that was like the only Russian name we knew for girls. It was either Olga or Svetlana, so we just called her Svetlana instead.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Any games from when I was younger I would like to have remade or remastered? Yes, dude, there is one game I want to play, and that's Dungeon Keeper. God damn, I wish they remastered that game. I actually played through that game the other day, the other year rather, like 3 years back. There's a game for like 1992 or some shit. Invite Babushka. I don't know what Babushka does these days. He's also never on his main account because he's always boosting or smurfing or some shit. And when he's not boosting or smurfing, he's playing some bullshit games. I check out his stream like once every few months or so.
Your top tower is under attack.
What the fuck? There's so much distrust in that play there. He stopped so the punch could hook and the punch hesitated because the punch finally kept running. Oh my god. So bald, honestly, so bald.
Your middle tower is under attack.
The Dungeon Keeper series is still on Steam. Yeah, but the problem with those super old games is that they don't actually work so well on newer operating systems. I remember I tried playing it on Windows 7 at the time and it just kept crashing and stuff. Or just like the resolution would be bugged or something would break. Yeah, I love the older games. They just straight up don't work on newer machines, or they just have a lot of bugs.
The enemy's middle tower has been denied.
Well, that could be occupied.
Your middle tower has been denied.
Where's Arise? I think Arise is still trying, man. Every day he's trying to become a TI winner. And every day he's still just Arise. Maybe one day. One day in the distant future. Is she gonna miss this hook? I don't think so. This one's impossible to miss, right? Ah, why even hook? When you can just kill the egg instead. If the Zeus does more than one hit per year. Have I played Chrono Trigger? Of course, man. If you're a 90s kid and you went through the SNES, I think every single person has played the Chrono Trigger.
Your tower is under attack. Your top tower is under attack.
I take my offering. Burn.
And I played Contra, of course. Thank you, Mr. Mrs.
Thanks for 1 year
Scuffs?
at Joy Master.
No, Mr. Scuffs for the 12 months. I played Secret of Mana as well. Secret of Mana is one of those super early co-op RPGs. They're barely a thing these days. That game did it really well. Best Final Fantasy game in my opinion. Probably 6, sir. Probably 6.
Check out War for the
Your
Overworld.
bottom
I
tower
already know that game, sir.
Arena
Finished it.
slash
Didn't like it that
remastered
much.
dungeon keeper for
Yeah, it was like okay.
Pretty decent. Has very positive rating on Steam.
I didn't touch Pokemon, let's go. Thanks Invoker Girl for the subgift. I've said this multiple times, like I'm not a holy shit. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon games these days because they're designed for children to finish, so they're way too easy for anybody older than 5 years old. No wild battles, so that's not even what I mean though. I just mean like overall difficulty. It's like you can even beat the final fights by just spamming one button. Use your same strongest ability on your strongest Pokemon over and over and over and over.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Thanks, Oliver Findo for the 4 months. New Year's stream, yes. I'll be streaming through most of New Year's. The normal New Year's actually isn't that special for me, for my family. It's usually Chinese New Year's, that's the bigger one. Like the regular New Year's is just, it's more like an excuse to just go for dinner, you know? But Chinese New Year's is where everybody gets together and then you get a giant ass dinner. Yeah, usually it's all the adults that start giving out those red packets and shit to children. There's a lot of alcohol involved, yeah. Do I still get red packets? No. I'm past that age, man. I'm past that age. I usually refuse them these days. Thanks, Hairyu, for the 10 months. My parents still try to give me them sometimes, but I can't accept them. This is impossible. You can't accept money from your parents anymore at my age.
You're in Boras now.
Do I give the red packets now? I think the normal way of giving red packets is you give them after you get married. I think that's when you start giving them, but I think it's also fine if you're just an adult and you have your like a normal job and stuff and you give them away. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. The fuck? What are red packets? They're gifts from the older people in your family to the younger people, and usually it's money, but not always. Drugs? No, no drugs, sir. No drugs. I have to get married. I'm virgin forever, sir. No marriage here.
Dire's structures are fortified.
I know you can TP out Ninja Goldie. Or the Netherlands thing, or Chinese thing? It's a Chinese thing. It's very common in, I think, almost everywhere in China, and even surrounding countries.
of a shame for you.
Burns, doesn't it?
Filipinos do it too. Yeah, a lot of countries near China have it too. Do I miss my high school days? God no. Man, high school was so boring for me.
Your middle tower
It was
is
just
under
counting
attack.
down the hours until I got home so I could play video games. I was always bored to death in high school. Thank you, Kaido, for the tier 1 sub. How social was I in high school? I was pretty social. Well, like a normal amount. It's a very small class though. My class had 5 people in it. Then the class in the same grade
Your top tower
had like
is under
35
attack.
pluses or something. It was weird. We were the special group, but not that kind of special.
Your top tower is under attack.
Special ed class. No, we had
Is under attack.
different program because we went to the art academy on the side, and that was basically plus like 5 miles of school every fucking day. Yeah, I was a performance artist. That's me. Nah, it was basically like it was a very special international program for Europe, where they had a bunch of kids and they would specialize really early in one of 3 things that you would choose, which was either ballet, any instrument of your choice, or art. And I was doing art at the time, and I started at like I think 14 or something like that. Yeah, that was ballet in it. It was actually amazing, like how good they were. They're like I said before, I have several classmates who are in the international ballet team right now, and they're crazy good. Don't look up ballet dancers' feet. Don't fucking do it. That's nightmare fuel. Thank you, Lord Scab, for the 27 months. Was my school expensive? No. Completely paid for by the government.
Happy holidays.
Actually, not
sir.
completely. It was like 1K a year or something.
Spend
But yeah, not
the
much.
taxes
It was mostly
for
paid
those
for by the
no longer
government.
with us this holiday season. Tucker, Gorg, R1 Say, Fat Kakobo, Babushka.
It was like 90% paid for or something by the government. Plus, education in general in my country is very cheap, unless you're pursuing some specific careers. I wouldn't know what though, but I know some of them are expensive.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
That's a lot of investment wasted on the streamer. Actually, it's the other way around. I think governments fucking love it when you make money from other countries. In my case, it's from the US because I get paid from Amazon, which owns Twitch, and then I pay Amazon money taxes to my government. So I think they fucking love that shit, dude. You know, they you don't want your currency to leave the country. It's only good. Okay, I've been following this patch for like 26 minutes. I've seen like 5 hooks. Where the fuck are kills? Keizu said that Chen is top 5 position 5 this patch. I don't play so much solo queue, so I couldn't really tell with 100% certainty about how right he is. But I can tell you 95% sure that Chen is goddamn fucking terrible and one of the worst heroes in the entire game, no matter what position he's in.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I'm pretty sure. Like, the hero is so fucking bad. It's unbelievable, actually. Jorge. Yeah, I think he might beat Beastmaster by stealing the boar, and then you're Chen, and and then you're sad again. Yeah, I think that's how it is. Like, you steal the boar, and then you feel like you're good at the game, and then you're Chen, and then you realize the game sucks. Am I done with Void Effect? No, I'm just waiting for new content to come out for that game. New card packs, specifically. What the fuck? He got stunned from the tombstone, destroying the tree. Well, he was gonna get stunned anyway from the hook plus ult, but yeah. Buy Alice's book. Buy Alice's book. Wow, amazing.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Why am I edge banning? Jesus Christ, I thought you were better than this. This is not even me playing, sir.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Sir, please. He doesn't know. What the fuck is that range? What's wrong with edge panning? Edge panning is terrible, sir. It's really bad. In general, you want to keep your mouse as close to the center as possible so you can react to any part of your screen as fast as possible, you know? Like, what if you edge pan to the top and something happens to the bottom of your screen? Then you're fucked. You're completely fucked. That's why you use the middle mouse button. So your mouse is always in the center and you can reach any part of the screen as fast as your reactions allow you. It's an old mechanic people got attached to. That's why you can improve yourself, sir, and adjust. Isn't that why I use high sense? Nah, high sense is dangerous because you're prone to misclicking. I mean, just look at even FPS players, man. They, you know that saying how FPS players aim with their arm and not their wrist? It's because they play with super low sense. And of course, it's not 100% accurate for this game because misclicking isn't that bad if you like slightly miss a little bit. But it can still fuck you every now and then. Thanks, Xeon Dola for the prime.
Your top tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Your top tower is under attack. Your top tower has fallen.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Am I still happy I got my eye surgery? Dude, it's the best choice I've ever made in my life so far. You know how nice it is to wake up and you don't have to grab glasses or put on lenses? Dude, you wake up and you can actually see. That shit is so nice. Dude, my eyes got dried. Yeah, they used to get really dry for like a few months, but that stopped. And now they're just kind of normal again. No more opium drops. Although I still have them. Like, I have them right there. It's these thingies. I still use them if my eyes ever get dry for whatever reason. Like sometimes the air is dry and stuff. Then I need to apply some drops. Thanks, Happy Curly. No trouble seeing when it's dark, man. All the bad side effects are pretty much gone. There's some weird side effects you get when you just get the surgery. Like when you look at bright lights from the dark, you can see kind of like a weird halo around them. But yeah, that's gone. Thanks, Happy Koi, for the 2 sub gifts. Destroy eyes again by playing video games. That's an urban myth, sir. The only thing that's gonna destroy your eyes is aging old. Something about certain parts of your eyes thinning, and that's why you get less vision from further away. Or is that close by? No, it's close by. And everybody gets that. Which is why all old people need reading glasses. Almost old people. Almost all old people.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
I don't know, man. I just follow the advice of my eye surgeon. I think I will take that over some vlog or random Twitch chatters, you know. If he says it's okay, I will simply listen to him because he's dealt with over 3,000 cases and he's been dealing with them for over 10 years or so. More than 10 years. I think it's like 25 years plus. So yeah, I think I'll take his advice and opinion over other people's, especially random people that haven't even gotten the surgery themselves. You feel? You feel? How did my right eye end up still blurry? No, it's okay. It was blurry before my right eye because it was dry. And when it's dry, you see worse. It's just kind of how it is. Trusting a professional over Twitch chat. Yeah, fuck me, right? Shit. Yeah, fuck.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, fuck listening to that guy that spent like a fifth of his life learning about everything regarding his job. Listen to Twitch chat instead. How much does it cost? It was 1600 euros per eye for me. Which is fairly cheap, I'd say, for something like this. The biggest surprise to me from the eye surgery was how fast it took effect. Basically, the second it was done, I could see better already. You know? It's like you just get off that bed right after they perform the surgery, you can already see well. It's ridiculous how fast it takes effect. Was it painful? No, didn't feel a thing. Well, there's some pressure, but no pain. There's definitely some pressure you feel on your eyes. It's like you have to lay down and then you have to follow this light with your eyes. And then 5 minutes later it's done. That's it. That was really just all it.
You should be honored.
Do you smell your burn eyes? No. I heard about that actually. That you can smell your eyes being burned from the lasers, but no, I didn't have anything like that.
The enemy's middle barrier has fallen.
Can you blink? No. What they do is they kind of keep your eyes open with this little suction cap that goes over your entire eyeball.
Enemy's bottom barracks has fallen.
And it keeps your eye open. So you can't blink even if you want to.
Enemy's bottom barracks has fallen. Your bottom tower is under attack.
Does that Ruid go into it? No. Like, literally way less than 1% of the cases go wrong, you know? You have to be so unlucky. And I refuse to believe I'm that unlucky.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Erased my name from that book.
Dire structures are fortified.
They'd have to like put a fucking knife in your eye or something for them to fuck up.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
What's the name of the surgery? It was called Relax Smile of all things. Just relax smile. Whoa, don't worry about it. Nah, fuck. Why is this still here, man? It was like this. Relax smile. Do I play? I think I'll play next. I'll play next game. I'll join them. I just want to chill a bit because I'm kind of tired today. Started late too. Is there anyone I can watch? Muscle Man from holy shit, he's rank 51. What the fuck? Kira playing LC again. Thank you, Freak92 for the 3 months.
SingSing's infamous 6 bracer build is probably one of the biggest.
But yeah, like I said, I wasn't scared. I was worried a little bit, but not scared.
The build exploits CH.
And then one of the main things too about how nice the surgery is that it's just so fast. Like I don't think the whole thing took more than 10 minutes, like the entire thing from start to finish. And it's very, I don't know what about it is, but it's very soothing when your surgeon just kind of talks through the process. Moral support? No, not really moral support. It's just kind of when he goes through the process, it's like nothing is fucking up, you know? It's not like he's working on your eye and he's like, oh, it looks like I fucking dropped my knife, don't worry, but this is completely normal. It's not shit like that, you know? It's just like step by step, he just kept going. Any chance my vision gets bad after a while? According to the eye doctor, not the guy that did the surgery, but the guy that does the test, he said no. He said this is pretty much permanent, but eyesight does get worse, but that's normal because it happens to all eyes. But not necessarily back to what it was before, you know? But yeah, basically just the natural way of where eyes go backwards is always happens. Thanks Felixus Maximus for the prime. It didn't hurt one bit, sir. Was I able to go home after the surgery? Yeah, it was such a chill surgery actually. Well, for real, you just go there like 2 hours before. They put some eye drops that numb your eyes. And the surgery happens for 10 minutes. And then you go to the aftercare room for like 30 minutes. They explain you how to take care of your eyes from that point. And then you go home. You know, the whole thing took like maybe 4 hours at most.